I'm pretty sure that majority of you knew that this video is coming because for quite a while now, Felix is no longer
we're
with
getting
us.
in that here in the Imperium. You go on your story there. We're going to be talking about pagets, some pagan ritual about children's psychology, genetically learning. Like they're played out in stages apparently based on how old they are, kind of inverted to what is cognitive zeros and ones or conscious. You get into the metaphysical argument of Dark Den holding this Uru tip because he's got stuffed animals that he made apparently on the system, and that's gonna kind of lock him up on the fan base at Christmas.
The thing is, he didn't just simply
or maybe he got the stuffed animal after Felix in memory of Felix to do that. I don't know. Either way, those are some routes genetically you would learn as a human over the grave to kind of think about that mechanism in this field, because it will do that when you're talking about this information, how the people voted, they want to know numbers, I don't know. It could have gone a lot of those, but it would be highly probable to say some kid at 18 years old doesn't know no better.
Small enclosure upstairs in my living room, and he was just sitting
not
on the
being
blanket
the natural situation.
No,
he's going to go through a bunch of the characteristics of, well, in a young chameleon's life, every once in a while, some of the teens don't quite make it. Their penis shoots out when they're well, a little bit more inbred and inside of the situation of captivity without being able to use those natural sequences be an issue, and certain gene strains in that system about whether it's the name gene or species about what they talk about inside the animal mind, about what the zoological, biological, anthropomorphism or anthropology base would be about through this example. Because as a
I really didn't expect that it will hit me so hard.
Insect specialist, which I forget the exact Latin name for, which you're going to get into spider A, spider B, spider C. Its genes are kind of to the nature. They're a little bit more arboreal, are kind of are what you eat. There's a different molecule change in the transfer of energy there that would say over the long calculus of kids that do those systems, they're going to get algebra at about whatever age with a constant field that defines what that system is. So school is that field, and school is based on a standardized model. Then you would be able to say that roughly at that age you have a higher probability of catching a better success, or teaching kids to do some real weird stuff that they don't do right, which have different grammatics on the other end of that structure. I mean, nature's to say build a civilization is relative to the lions out there on the Serengeti,
so after all
wolf packs and
I decided to wait a bit
and other
to
things.
make a video because of how emotional I was. And then
a wolf in a cage, still a little sketchy. A wolf staring you down in the grave.
Some sort of tribute to him, and since I didn't really release any merch in
yeah,
quite a while, I
off your
decided
face,
to make like a shirt with his graphic or something. But as I was thinking, how would that look? Do I want to like a realistic
Here's
picture,
a prime
or
model.
just
No,
a
they don't. It's not necessarily the right hand rule on how do you deal with death, or how do you change the energy in such a way that it's both useful and interesting, which is a type of anthropology. Another way to deal with what's going on inside of terms that cognitively based to a field. That it's great that this is this. You don't have to lie about the situation. You can just let it express itself to really the way it happened. And
it is gorgeous.
And it is good.
Are you ready? Look at.
I mean, if you were, I'm in on that Dark Den. You know, that's you watch that. Christmas around the corner. Kids like this stuff very good after the situational model and lighting and camera gear, and which you'll do a lot. But it's great for views, not necessarily great for multi-domain battlefield breakdown. Be aware. Yeah, be aware.
It is a unique version of Felix. Not only that now I have him as a memory, but also all of you can order him and get him to have your
the first program. I got a toy, a stuffed animal maker. That's what they generally do. It's fabric, sewing it together, and I want a big cutesy chameleon not normally something you would do. It might be out there somewhere in the world, and then you fix out the pattern. Right now it looks like Felix here, and it's a really good setup, which is worth a lot more than just a chameleon that looks like that.
If you want your personal Felix at home, the link will be in the description.
That comes around certainly 18 because we got to figure out which patterns you
For
get.
all of you that are wondering if I will get a new Felix, if I will get a Felix 2.0.
So I'm keep pounding some of this out just so I have those theses names, Ur to put in Elon's name later.
Because they have such a relatively short lifespan. I mean, it took me 2 years to bond